Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's time for another Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com here with you, bringing you another week of great New Hampshire-based musicians from across a variety of genres. And got a fun show for you this week. And let's dive right in. We're going to open it up with, this is Wakia, and it's spelled W-K capital E-A-H. So the E is capitalized, W-K capital E-A-H. And the name of the track is Baseball Glove to open up this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Right next to my skin.
This is Scott Geraci, or Geraci, Geraci. And I believe we did feature him on the show not too long ago, but he's got some brand new stuff, and this seems appropriate for the recent weather. This is called 16 Degrees and Sunny. Next up on this week's Local Outbreak. 16 degrees and sunny. No, that's not the weather report. That's the new Scott Garachi track on this week's local Outbreak. Let's keep going. Next up, this is John Hunter, and this is called Unwell.
I know better than to run away now. I am stronger than I've ever felt before. From those I wish were more. I am harder on the outside than the in, but my skin is growing thin. For my better man, I sin. And my heart's beating out of my chest. At the thought of someone who means well. But should I change all of my thoughts on happy endings? Will I keep my convictions or melt? Or melt? I will martyr myself before the pain. I tried harder just to keep myself in check. The emotions I inject. I was smarter than to give away the key to the people you could be. And through this fog it's hard to see. And my thoughts screaming out of my head. My heart can't be well. Can people change enough to find a happy ending? emotions keep me here. Unwell,
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
This is Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com here with you. And let's keep it going. This is The Maxims is up next on this week's LO. And this is called Nothing Else Matters. And no, it is not a Metallica cover. This is an original. Nothing Else Matters by The Maxims.
I've got to get out of this place. I've got to get out of this place. I've got to get out of this place. I gotta get out of this place. It's filling me up. It's chaining me out. It's filling me up. It's chaining me out.
right, we just heard Nothing Else Matters by the Maxims, and before that, Unwell from Mr. John Hunter. Next, here's someone I think we did play on the show a while ago, but she's got some new stuff. This is Chelsea Paoloni, very, very talented songwriter, and this is a track called It Means I'm Sad. Next up on this week's Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. All right, that's Chelsea Paoloni with It Means I'm Sad. Next up, so, I've been, people have been bugging me to, not bugging, but people have been asking me to do more hip-hop on the show. Kind of haven't played too much hip-hop lately, so we're gonna get some hip-hop in as we, we've definitely, we're past the halfway point on the show this week, but there's a particular artist, they're a rap duo named New Fame, and I got turned on to them by Slicko. You might remember Slicko. He's been on the show. Geez, he's probably been on this program 4, maybe 5 times over the years. He's been a repeat guest, a very popular hip-hop artist from here in New Hampshire, and he's been asking me to play some new fame. They just played a big show here recently, actually, in Portsmouth, I believe. So let's do that. We're finally going to do that. So here is new fame. This is really good, and this is called 3X. Next up on this week's Local Outbreak.
Nobody else, never ever. Do it again with you, babe. Do it again, cause it's the thrill that we're chasing. Ooh. L-O-V-E. It seems to me like you got somewhere else to be, babe. Every time I look at those eyes, it's something they conveying. I never wanna be the one to keep you from your dreams. So just believe me, babe. Go ahead and be free, babe. It won't ever be the perfect time to leave, but there is no time to be weak, and there are no words up to speak. So keep it on hush. Won't cause a fuss, won't take it personally. Love is a must, and you can trust. I do it again with you, baby. Did not do this by myself. You know I had a lot of help, and I ain't afraid to show love. Always, no, I ain't afraid to give props away. I did not do this by myself. No way, you know I had a lot of help. Yeah, it did, and I ain't afraid to show love. Always, no, I ain't afraid to come a long way from singing in the subway. Now every day's a payday. Don't gotta cater nowadays. Too busy getting catered to. That don't change the point of view. Don't ever get too comfortable. Lord knows there's always work to do. I done come a long way from singing in the subway. Now every day's a payday. Don't gotta cater nowadays. Too busy getting catered to. That don't change the point of view. Don't ever get too comfortable. Lord knows there's always work to do. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
You are listening to Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. Matt Connerton here with you. Of course, you can find Local Outbreak and other stuff that I do, all the cool stuff that I do at IPMNation.com. And let's do a little more hip-hop. It feels good to play some hip-hop on the show because, like I said, people have been getting at me, as they say, about not playing enough of that. So this is really cool. This is called This is called Earn It, and this is Superior featuring M. Dot and Revelation. Great track here, Earn It. Up next on this week's Local Outbreak.
Yo. Everybody wants a piece when you climbing the ladder. I hear him talking, but ain't minding the chatter. Reminds me I had a tough road, pain by the truck though. Want a buck, bro? You out of luck though. I did it myself, you can too. Guess if you don't try though, you can't lose. There's more to it than an iTunes fan ordered it. I'm talking those who supported it when you couldn't afford to live. Had to ignore your chick when she's talking a mortgage crib. Made excuses, had to tell her to abort the kid. The fact of life is, this life is life of sacrifices. Of course they judge you, you rap your vices. You put yourself out there when they hear you on the speakers. Now you're sharing all your secrets and you're feeling at your weakest. Cause they're staring at your features as you're appearing in features of a magazine with readers who judge and tear through the dreamers. But we're fighting through. I just hope to enlighten you. If I knew, I might have grew when I first started writing too. My vision gained a purpose, a decision to paint the earth with my vivid display of verses. My riddance convey my burdens. Each man that walks treads on a different path. Got friends who pop meds just to live and laugh.
We've been through it. Y'all don't know the struggle. Let's go. I swear you'll never ever see us taking the day off. Now we play for a ring, y'all happy with the playoffs. Ain't no handouts in this spot here. So how can you expect them when you just got here? I swear nobody helped us, but we still remain with our eyes on the prize and we killing the game. Ain't no handouts in this spot here. So how can you expect them when you just got here? Please don't do me no favors. You'll probably want it back and then some. We ace the test, you're still on your test run. Try to spread love, but ain't returned by the next chump. So it's on to the next one, soon as the checks cut. It ain't about the money, but we earn that stripe. 10 plus in the game, lot of sleepless nights. Writing, recording verses, fighting to know your purpose. Hoping that y'all purchase when rappers are a surplus. It's oversaturated, you rap, he raps, she raps, we rap. I'm chopping at the kneecaps. We climbed out a pit of scorpions and snakes. So excuse me, bitch, if I don't offer you a plate. The game is full of fake friends and handshakes, and people just trying to make ends that translate into something bigger. Holding hands out with no fingers, I mean handouts with no figures. What I plans for something real. I swear you'll never ever see us taking the day off. Now we play for a ring, y'all happy with the playoffs. Ain't no handouts in this spot here. So how can you expect them when you just got here? I swear nobody helped us, but we still remain with our eyes on the prize and we killing the game. Ain't no handouts in this spot here. So how can you expect them when you just got here?
Oh, and hustle, and hustle, hustle, and hustle, and hustle, and hustle, and hustle, and hustle, and hustle. Had to hustle, had to hustle, had to hustle, had to hustle, had to
That was Earn It by Superior featuring M. Dot, whom we've definitely featured on the show before, and Revelation. Great track. Before that, we heard New Fame with 3X. So a little bit of hip-hop for you this week. We're going to shift gears again. So here's a band that we've definitely featured on the show before, but they've got some brand new stuff from Claremont, New Hampshire, way up north there. This is Chodus, and here's something I don't like to think about. Some of you might, this might spark some memories of childhood, or hopefully childhood, hopefully not as an adult, but the name of the track is Head Lice Are Scared by the band Chodus. Up next on this week's Local Outbreak.
with IPMNation.com.
Hey everybody, you're listening to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton here with you. We have time for one more, but before we do that, I just want to remind everybody, of course, that if you want to get access to the full archive of the show, you can go to IPMNation.com/localoutbreak or local-outbreak, depending on how fussy your browser is. Go to IPMNation.com/localoutbreak, and you can get access to the full archive, going all the way back to the beginning of the show, all 9 years of it. It'll be 9 years in December, I believe. And so everything is there for you. So everything is the episodes of the show that are specific to a specific artist are all alphabetized for you. And we have a lot of episodes too that are simply labeled as new music for whatever month and year that we put them out. So everything is there, going all the way back to the beginning of the show. And all the social media information is there too. So if you like the show, please give us a like on Facebook and get in touch if you would like to be a guest on the show. Maybe you'd like us to play your music. Maybe you know someone who's not has not been on the show, whose music we have not featured, who we should be. Maybe you'd like to just get in touch and make fun of me for my voice cracking. Because I'm just getting over a chest cold, and my voice keeps cracking. I sound like, for those of you who are old enough to remember, I sound like Kirk Cameron on Growing Pains, the character of Michael Seaver, except I think his voice cracked for the entire length of the series. I think that might just be how he talks. But, yeah, I feel fine. It doesn't hurt to speak. It just sounds funny because my voice keeps cracking. Let's see. So, yes, you can find all the contact info there. So, please, you can get in touch with us through social media, through Facebook. Or, of course, you can also email us, and the email address to use is submissions@IPMNation.com, submissions@IPMNation.com. And if you heard anything that you like this evening or at any point, please, I implore you, reach out to that artist, get in touch with them on social media, like and enjoy their YouTube videos, get out to a show, buy their music or download their music. If they're giving it away for free, that's cool too. But whatever you can do to support local musicians, because, you know, there's a lot of people who really enjoy local music and who love these artists, but the artists don't necessarily know it unless you reach out to them. And when you're operating on a local level, that validation, just knowing that there's somebody out there who digs what you do, you know, even if said artist only hears from a couple of people, you know, a little bit of that goes a long way, because there's so much great talent here in the Granite State that it's very easy to get lost in the sea of music that's out there. So please reach out to these artists. Anybody that you heard that you enjoy, let them know that you dig what they do. Get to a show, you know, whatever you can do. Buy their CD. Yes, people still make CDs. Whatever you can do to help is greatly appreciated. Thank you for supporting the local music scene. Thank you for supporting this show. And thank you to 100.1 The Planet in Plymouth for continuing to support local music via supporting this show. It is wonderful, and it's, trust me when I tell you, it is not something that I take for granted at all. So very, very grateful for that. And with that, we've got one more track to play this week. I played them early in the show, but, you know, sometimes I like to bookend the show if I find an artist that I'm really, really impressed with, and, you know, play them both at the beginning and at the end. So we're going to end with these guys as well. Great, great band called the Maxims. I really like what they're doing a lot. They got the garage rock thing going on, and they're doing it right. And this is called, I think this is appropriate, this is called Human Radio by the Maxims to close out this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.